12 to 7, 5 to 6. Yeah, you're definitely not going to be able to withstand the Soviet Union. They're definitely just going to straight up beat you. Like, anybody else here, like, on our side? Like, you haven't expanded your influence at all. Romania, Hungary could join you. Czech Republic, Czechia, Austria. So far, nobody here really, seems to be agreeing with you. 14th period conference concludes. Discussions within the British Empire has begun. Since the end of the Great War, the British Empire has retreated into splendid isolation policy previously pursued in the 19th century. Due to heightened global tensions, civilization to the darkest corners of the planet. So are they not gone? No, I guess they just haven't gone, with the monarchy. We'll see what they do now. I'm guessing they might just join the Entente against Germany whenever that happens. I mean, we'll see. It probably means that Britain and France, I don't think they're going to go to war. I mean, they didn't go to war last time either, but I definitely don't think they're going to go to war with each other in this timeline. Increase our budget with the Japanese assistance. Like, who are you? You're Wu Pifu. Okay, Divine Right. So that's almost ready. Military alliance is going to be another 49 days. Does anybody automatically join this faction? I'm not too sure. Kind of doubt it, but... Oh, Hirohito. Draw closer to Berlin. Mission to the Netherlands. Claim Yamato. Plane modernization. So there's like, I can't even do anything with the Navy then. Because I decided not to expand the Navy. So let's get our military alliance. We'll see if we can do anything with Germany. Would it be me joining their faction? Operation Drafts. Mission to the Netherlands. The Dutch will like us more. Dutch state gets event. Japan. Why did the Dutch get it? Japan wants to join the Stall Pact. 1 research point. Or I don't know. Unassigned divisions. You also just assigned here. Again, I can't deploy troops within Korea itself, right? No. So I have to keep shipping them over the ocean, which definitely should mean I should have expanded the Navy. You know, that definitely makes more sense. But you know, that's just silly. Military alliance. So Union, okay, they just annexed a bunch of territory, you know, not super surprising. So this just gets us to like us more. I mean, they could also just say no to me. Join the Research Pact, Operation Drafts, Institution of Subjugation. 70 days, 105 days. That is... I think that's like an entire year just to go through these 4 focuses. So if I need you guys to actually start liking me, which apparently you already do. You already have plus 60s for some reason. Same ideology. You know, I'm going to improve relations with the Dutch. And I'm going to improve relations with the Germans. Because, you know, why not? Defend democracy. So what can I do with the White Russians then? Russo-Japanese co-prosperity. Unite against the Reds. Announce Japanese support. So would that force them to join the Stall Pact in the future if we join the Stall Pact? Russia asks for an alliance. Or it'll just kick us out of that alliance and make up a new faction. Which I think might be what happens. Shanghai incident, defeat the cliques. Korean project, Chinese project. We can't do all three. We can't annex everybody. All the following. I mean, we're definitely going to go with this one. Because I don't want these guys... I mean, they're not going to support our ideology. It's going to be more difficult to go that way. 35, 35, 35. So that's like another... almost 100 days there. So 21, 35, 49. So we can get this done by... not quite the end of the year, but by January, roughly. Manpower plus 10,000. 10,000 doesn't do anything here. I mean, it gives us a bunch of stability, plus 20%. This has no effects. Fantastic. Let's draw closer to Berlin, then. 21 days. Being in Germany's alliance might also mean that, the German AI is going to try to be a lot more aggressive than it has been before. Like, I don't know how many troops they actually have on the field. And right now, yeah, it's just them and the Dutch. Just all by them lonesome, but we will see how this all goes. Also, I think I changed colors. Am I crazy? I'm definitely a different shade of... I'm white. I'm no longer, like, the pink color. Unless, again, I am insane, which might be the case. So it's almost 1938. And, you know, I might as well just wait for these to be done. Or at least wait until 38 to research those. Kikastimoto class. New class of battleship entirely. The Super Yamato class. Oh, so you're 1940 ships. The base strike. Convoy escort, submarine operations. Carrier, primacy. Oh, we are going to go with... Are we already getting land doctrine? We're not getting land doctrine. Light infantry breakthrough. Because that's mostly what we're using. I mean, it's not surprising that they can go Volkist. I mean, yeah, there it is. They actually have a pretty big focus tree. More unassigned divisions. Oh, you've also changed flags. Oh, that's probably why we're different colors, because we changed our flag now. We're considered like a different, kind of a different thing. Mission to the Netherlands. The Dutch will hopefully like me a lot. We are improving relations with them right now. You know, slowly. How high does it go? Improving relations with the Dutch states. Goes up a little bit. I know that, at least. So okay, so we got our next level of planes. Most of the planes will get locked until 1940 will be the next kind of 63 days. Again, we might as well just wait. Oh, it's 1937. We should be getting to research things a long time ago, or the industrial tax. Apparently, we have outdated equipment production. Changed out the fighters because our old fighters were from World War I, so basically just trash. Shift click. Okay. Can you do it? Yeah, you can upgrade yourself. Organization first reinforcement rate or division recovery rate. That seems more important to me. You are too, yeah, they didn't get deployed to the right army, so there we go. Can you guys upgrade at all? You can. What can I get you to do? Fortress bunker or scavenger. Or guerrilla fighter. Entrenchment speed plus 25%. None of those actually seem that useful to me at the moment. Mission to the Netherlands, and let's try to join the Stalpacht, and then we'll keep going down the actual, the focus trees where we start invading China and all that, because that is going to be more interesting. Suggested tripartite state. So the Dutch should like us a lot. Like, we should have, like, yeah, 116 relations. And we're still improving relations. Again, I don't know how fast that actually goes. But 110, I think it caps out at 200. You guys don't hate me. You're at negative 40. Probably for different ideologies. Yeah, so that's a negative 40. The Dutch actually, or the French don't hate me as much. Accepted invitation. Oh yeah, to the their colonial thing. Research slot available. Dive bombing. We actually don't have that many planes at the moment, so yeah, let's just keep going down these trees. I'm going to build one radar station in South Korea. Apparently not. I'm actually going to build it in Pyongyang. Force that to the top. There we go. We'll be done. Yeah, like a little bit over a month. Insufficient resources. Steel. Get that from the French. The Second Latvian War history repeats. The Peruvian and Colombian nations mobilized their forces to combat. Only a few years ago, simple conflict. War is a disease. I don't think my government would be thinking war is a disease, but okay. You guys are now at war. That's a-okay with me. How's everybody here doing? I mean, hopefully they don't say no. That'll be a little bit embarrassing after it's like, nah, you can't. Japan, you can't join this. Even though I think they should. I would say a pretty decent military power at the moment. I mean, we're... let's actually increase this to 8 divisions right now. Add some more tanks. Add some more motorized divisions. Why can't you deploy? You don't have enough light tanks. You're close, but you're not quite there. And we are only making 2 tanks a week, which I would say is pretty bad. Let's increase that tank production. Making 61 rifle today. We're still... Okay, so 125 days out on that. Still 3 years on motorized divisions. A year on tanks. It's not looking great, I would say. Oh, Hirohito. Am I in the faction now? They might say no. Or they've already said no, and I don't know it yet. The Friendship Pact. We also have a Friendship Pact. I think. Similar ideology, improved relations. In fact, oh, we're in the faction now. We've done it. So yeah, now we can see all their shit now. Tanks, you deploy up here. Get across the sea where you are needed. How many troops do we actually need for you, by the way? They're all, yeah, everybody's still declaring war on each other. We still need 34 divisions for Orange, but yeah, for now it's fine. Yeah, everybody here is upset with everybody else. National Revolutionary Army's at war with everybody. And more research slots. Let us go for... Okay, it is actually in 1938 now, so let's get these things we have research bonuses for. Hopefully we have... Did we get 2 times research bonuses? Because that's the case. We might be able to get the 1939 weapons like super early and get those into production right now. Welcome back, War Master. Neely Cliques declared war on the Fenian government. Okay, that's what we want. The election of 38 makes them valuable. Do they have that much resources? Resource map. They have a little bit of iron and stuff. But on the other hand, I can just annex these guys myself, hopefully. The election of 1938. Becomes ruling party. Ruling party. Well, who are these people? Apparently the army, it just... become the ruling party. We still have elections? That seems a little bit silly. I think this might be broken because I don't feel like there should be elections right now, but well, who has the least popularity right now? You're 10. I mean, we'll go with you. Okay, we're once again the Empire of Japan. For some reason, the kind of coup thing just kind of disappeared. Fantastic. Feels like that wasn't supposed to happen, but okay. Zeus proved their military might. As the 5th Fangian Zili War starts, Northern China, or interest of China, yeah, we'll help these guys out. That means you're probably not going to like us too much, because we've kind of bashed you a little bit. Apparently you also hold our territories, which seems pretty bad. Decisions available. War propaganda against the guy I just said I was supporting. No, that's fine. No guns from Japan, or we give them 1,500 rifles. Do we have rifles? Not really. I mean, we'll send them the guns anyway. And what else do you want me to do? More of these plans. Tax decrease. Ability goes up by 5%. So these are also just basically the same thing. Just get out of here. Stability also goes up. I mean, all increase stability. Get 4 civilian factories, but civilian factories build slightly faster. Now let's do this one again. Just so we have as many factories as we possibly can have. Hail Hirohito. So like, yeah, no, I'm not too sure why that all changed. I mean, they still seem like they're the second biggest party right now. Yeah, no, it's definitely a bug. It definitely should not have happened. All of you guys keep on deploying up here. 1.26 million manpower is pretty good. We're still on volunteer only, actually. Also, are you now considered core territories? No, you're still colony states. Disappointing, but what can you do? I mean, our flag is still the Rising Sun one. So I'm guessing it's the event that changed the flag and the color of the country. Again, I don't actually know if it changed or not. You guys are still at war. You're very Volcus at the moment. Are you actually going to rejoin Germany? Probably. I imagine so, at least. Yeah, so these guys are still fighting a war. Who has more troops? They both have an equal number of troops, but you have like way more manpower. Apparently, like, all your factories. You have a lot more factories, though. I mean, we can't just fight a war goal. We need a lot more world tension. Because for some reason, we're social conservatives, even though we should be the IJA. And I don't know if there's anything I can do to change that. War support goes up by 15%.